Welcome in, folks. It's time for this semifinals matchup of the G League playoffs. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Maine Celtics. Hello there, everybody. Blake Suniga, along with Ryan Banafituni and Tim Swartz. So, guys, are you looking forward to this game as much as I am?
Come on. What type of question is that, Blake? Of course. You can tell both these teams are ready to go. This place is rocking.
It's what the semifinals are all about. This is where teams and players want to play their best ball. And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent, but it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch and one that we'll be watching very closely.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Here's Red. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. MP outside. Pass to Bayless. MP, Dunleavy covering. Back to MP. And Vasenko picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics on D. MP, it's good.
Shooting with no hesitation. And you just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now here's Vasenko. Pass to Red. Now here's Duncan. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
Now here's Red. Right side Vasenko. Rejected by MP.
Textbook defense from MP. That's just got to bump him up whenever he's able to come up with blocks.
Back to AI. Outside Palmer. Diaz. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Dunleavy. 3 on 3. Here's Red. Nails the baby hook.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Team Ignite leading. MP outside. To the middle. A rebound by Dunleavy.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Some solid D there from MP. Back to Palmer. MP outside. AI. Here's MP for 3. Doesn't go that time. And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they fostered some great talent on the roster as well. I mean, that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
Swallows with the steal. And the foul called on AI. That's his first foul.
Celtics, Alan Pittman in for Team Ignite.
Maine trailing.
From in here. Man, that was so hard to watch. It was like, oh, don't do it to us. No, we wanted the football. Oh,
the band wouldn't come on stage.
The band would not come on
But they
stage.
finally did. And right here in my hand, I have a highlight from
Oh my gosh. Give it to me.
You believe it? It's hot off the presses. Can we get to it? No weather delay.
Time for this.
Let's go, Levi. Do not tell me.
Kyle, let's go.
Don't even dance. Welcome to Tonga. I like it.
Sit up, you got it.
He was going to be the Jay Fiedler to Dan Marino for Tom Brady. So excited for him. Boom. And we are so excited for the real star in this, and that's Steve Weiss. Steve, we haven't seen you in a while. He caught up with the #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, after the game. He's talking about getting better and better.
Trayvon, you guys didn't get the win, but you came out, couple series, you got a nice hit on the first play of the game. You got a sack early. What about your performance in your debut?
It's always room for improvement, but just ready to hit this
get back to work on the things some mistakes that I made, and just grow from there. Now I got a feel of it, see how it's really going to be. So now I just want to continue to play faster and continue to make plays to help my team. You said you got the film, you got some things to grow from. What do you think is going to happen between this week and next week so this defense can keep some points off the board? I had to say just come into work and get 1% better every day. As long as we get 1% better every day, we can't get no worse. All right, man. Appreciate the time. Yes, sir. Thank you.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Masenko on the wing, guarded by Lawson. Rejected by Lawson.
Perfect defense right there from Lawson. Great timing on the rejection.
And here's MP from the arc. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Here's Pittman. He's guarded by Palmer. The Celtics with another miss.
He should be looking to pass in this situation. That's a very low percentage 3.
Pass to Bayless. Back to MP. AI is screened. And here's MP from the arc. It's hauled in by the Celtics. There's the triple. That one doesn't go either for MP. And recently, the Maine Red Claws changed their name to the Celtics. Clearly a branding move in order to associate this team with their affiliate.
And we have seen other teams do this, like the Austin Spurs, Santa Cruz Warriors, the South Bay Lakers, the list goes on. And everyone in New England knows who the Celtics are.
Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, spot shots, and this skill can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
And it's the Celtics with the ball, trailing by 4. Dunleavy misses.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that's a skill, Brian.
And so the first quarter in the books. And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
So far, he's been fantastic on the offensive end, getting productive early and making some good shot selections.
Yeah, this is how he starts the game. I mean, he may be moving up to the NBA sooner rather than later. That was some confident shooting.
Left side, Palmer. MP, Dunleavy covering. Here's MP. That's in there. Palmer with the assist. And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons, and I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams, battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Dunleavy. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on about 2 fouls. And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape. It's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world, but for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive, and it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
Bayless's shot is off. Here's Maine. 7-point differential. Outside Masenko. And he's going up for the oop here. And out of bounds. Team Ignite's going to take it.
Boy, do they ever make a back.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Team Ignite on top, leading by just 2. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And this is Blake Suniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
I'd say if he were auditioning for a stretch 5 role in the NBA, he nailed it. Really proving his ability to do damage beyond the arc.
Yeah, a lot of threes on a great percentage. That's a good skill for a modern big man to have. You've got to be able to shoot it from deep.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team. Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Here's Dunleavy, rejected by MP. And he's able to get it back. Goes back up.
The Celtics with another miss. Team Ignite with the lead.
To the inside. And stolen by Dunleavy.
Outside Red. And stolen by Bayless.
AI inside.
Guarded by Duncan.
And it's AI missing.
Duncan outside. And here is Red.
He has 6.
Vasenko. He's guarded by Palmer.
Shot clock at 5.
Rejected by MP. And one thing that's got these Maine Celtics fans excited recently, Taco Fall. You know, before becoming a Boston Celtic, he developed here in this system first.
The 7'5" man, a huge hit with these Maine fans. And we've seen him become a favorite in the NBA as well.
Vasenko, covered by Diaz.
Swallows left side.
Pass to Dunleavy. The Celtics with another miss.
Down low.
They double team MP. Out to Palmer.
From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open.
And Dunleavy throws it down.
Oh, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some of his serious leaping ability.
Diaz, he's covered by Vasenko. They double team MP.
The second chance effort, and he lays it in.
He's played an important role in their offense today. Without him, they might not be in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for
So both teams making some changes here.
one more round of applause for your performers. Substitution from Maine.
Celtics trailing.
Claude Evans, Kelvin Craig, Albert Kane,
Inside.
Pittman. In for
Solid D there from MP.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're
2
seeing
points,
tonight.
Jeffrey
Good
Jones.
ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Apollos outside. Over Palmer. Apollos gets the bucket.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
Pass to MP. Palmer. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's MP.
Yep, that one goes.
I like how MP keeps his balance in these situations. He's able to finish despite the contact.
Here's Pittman. No good on the triple.
MP defended by Sabalos.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity. Nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And they definitely need to get going. They wouldn't mind shaving a few more points off the lead right away.
Yeah, it starts with defense here.
Hey, yeah, if the defense keeps giving up soft buckets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Trust me, guys.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's the fast break.
Fearless play from MP down low.
Shooting for
Doesn't back
Team
off his shot and
MP.
draws a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And good on the second, so he makes both.
And it's the Celtics with the ball.
They trail by 18. About 3 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up evens things out.
Screen by MP. Bautista into the lane.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Reed.
Defense is right there.
Rejected by MP. And here's Lawson for three.
Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Team Ignite ahead.
They lead by 18. And we're coming back.
Welcome back, folks, for the 4th quarter of tonight's semifinals game. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
Well, when you see this kind of performance, you just wonder how long it's going to be until he's doing it on a bigger stage.
This is next level stuff, that's for sure. He's finding every soft spot in the D. They switch it up on him, and he adjusts right away and continues to pour it on. A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
And it's the Celtics with the ball.
It's an 18-point game.
Red with the ball. Now guarded by Peterson. Duncan goes in. Some solid D there from MP. Bayless outside. MP. And MP slams it in.
I like the vision by Bayless. He spots the wide open man and works the ball over to him.
Pass to Dunleavy. Duncan. Now here's Red. Covered by MP. Dunleavy inside. Rejected by MP.
Shooting for your Celtics, Joel Dunleavy at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
And so he makes them both from the line. 1 minute in now to the 4th quarter.
MP on the wing. Dunleavy covering. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
So easy into the air, the hang time, MP making it look effortless.
Now here's Red. He's guarded by Palmer.
That one drops for him. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it.
Here's Palmer. Dunleavy with the block. Here's Duncan.
To the paint.
Red. Rejected by MP.
And he gets it back.
Here's Dunleavy.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
It's stolen by Dunleavy. Outside Red. Rejected by AI. To the middle. Here's
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Black Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
To the inside. Dunleavy. And Dunleavy throws it down.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He needs some help if they're coming back.
It's stolen by Evans. 2 on none. No one back to stop it. Rejected by Ai.
And that's out of bounds. Maine will retain possession.
Rafer Ceballos.
And there's the foul. It's going to go on Bayless.
That is his first foul of the game.
And it's the Celtics with the ball.
They trail by 18. Dunleavy, that's good.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Black Squad. One more round of applause for your
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter.
Back to MP.
And MP slams it in.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Vasenko with it.
Guarded now by Diaz. Outside Red.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. The shot, no good.
And Team Ignite going the other way now.
Ceballos with the steal. Duncan outside. Vasenko. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Dunleavy rejected by MP. Down low, and Dunleavy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he had to establish position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
And that will take them out of the semifinals and into contention for the championship. Massive win.
It's been a long road.
But that the Raiders was going to be the next dynasty of the NFL. I'm going to start this segment with a very bold statement because the Raiders do not feel the love around the world. So I'm going to say this. The Las Vegas Raiders are going to the Super Bowl. And we will begin a new NFL dynasty. I don't know what it is, but I'm starting to like this guy a whole lot. He's been one of those main guys in the media, other than Rich Eisen, that has been showing a lot of love towards the Raiders. Now, the two main reasons why he believes that the Raiders could win or will win the Super Bowl and could be the next great dynasty of the NFL is one, that Derek Carr and they have. I mean, you guys already know how I feel about
One step away, bro. Knocking on that door.
Real talk, I appreciate you setting all this stuff up. I know it's a lot of work, bro.
Yeah, it's no problem.
To see how those two are going to play on the field all Sundays, Thursdays, or even Mondays. It's going to be crazy to see. And I don't know any defense out there that's really going to be stopping us. And that's not even the only weapon that Derek Carr has at his disposal on the offensive side of the ball. But his second reason was the fact that he believes that Josh McDaniels could be the next Bill Belichick. Now, I'm not saying that he is going to be the Bill Belichick, but he talked about how their paths to being great almost seem identical. You know, Bill Belichick wasn't a great coach off the rip. You know, he had to go somewhere else and he took a chance with the New England Patriots. That was basically the second chance at the NFL. They've been a dynasty ever since they beat the Raiders. They shouldn't have beat the Raiders that one time, but you know what? But Josh McDaniels, his first stint as the head coach of the Denver Broncos, and well for his career, he went over to New England under Bill Belichick. They gave him a chance. Now he's having his second chance at the NFL as a
MP, wasn't sure if you were gonna make it. Your friends in fact.
Vegas has been a winning city. But you know, the fans are checking a little bit up.
You know that was okay.
That we feel like we have never done in the past 2 years. I mean, they've got a lot of components to go out there and trade away the picks in this year's NFL draft that was actually in Las Vegas. I feel like John Brown definitely away from trading away assets just to get a player. It's kind of crazy in itself, and I feel like hey, bro, here. And I feel like next year, I feel like the dynasty can definitely start here. So with that being said, I don't get to carry with me. But do you guys agree with that or like that? Now, the Raiders side of the say yes, but the football side of the also say hell yes. So let me know your thoughts right now. Down low. Now, as Raiders fans, we all do that. Pretty excited. Not only building the stadium, but to get into the stadium for the game. And last year was the very first time that Raiders fans, the whole nation around the world, would be able to come and experience the game in person, experience the Death Star, obviously, and vaccinated. But it definitely did not disappoint when he watched, because according to Sportico on Twitter, they tweeted out that the Las Vegas Raiders generated the most net ticket revenue in the NFL this year. The team brought in $119 million in net game revenue from general seating and club seating. Luxury suites were excluded. The thing about it, though, is that the Raiders actually sold the 8th most tickets in the NFL. You got to pay tax laws because it's definitely about numbers. So the 49ers actually came in on to $217 was the very first year that a brand new spanking stadium always going to be really expensive for us surrounded. And on top of that, it's the industry for a vacation destination. So, you know, fans all over the world, whether they're Raiders fans or not, come to Las Vegas, have a good time, experience it for the whole weekend, and then go enjoy a game, watch their favorite team play against the Raiders. You obviously take that L. And last but not least, the stadium. Ain't cheap. Now you mentioned this year with all the hype. Come on, man, take that. Especially with Devontae Adams. Come to me, most of the Raiders fans that were able to go last year because of the vaccination, you'll be doing this year so with the back for the kids are going to be like, at least we can say that the Las Vegas Raiders have never had a good season since they've been now, right here, 23-11 yesterday, but today that was acting totally different. I came across this post on Instagram where they rank the top 10 averages overall. Still, but looking at this list right here, the top 10 averages overall. You guys see what I see, or do you guys see what I don't see? So look at it. I mean, look at they got Chandler Jones. At number 10, I mean, I love Chandler Jones. He should be definitely. Let's go, Paul! Hey, right there! Now, I don't know if I can see some of these. I don't know if that's probably changing positions to see a linebacker now. Wide receiver. No, there ain't 9 edge rushers. Hey, yo, right here. It's crazy. Overall, you got definitely ain't better than that Marcus Allen.
Philo Max never.
Chandler
How am I Cameron Jordan there?
The top 10 edge rusher with power moves. So top 10 power moves, no Max Crosby. If you look at the finesse moves, I thought that I would have at least seen Max Crosby here, but meet Acura's heroes of performance.
Stop everything you're doing, because Raid Shadowlands just released a new legendary champion, and you can get her for free. All you have to do is download Raid and log in for 7 days, and you'll get Deliana the Diva. This high elf is just what you're thinking. You're facing boxes with rival teams in the arena. She basically blocks your enemies from having to essentially reduce their power and resistance to your hits. She also has an attack all equal. You got it.
I got it. And then you look at play recognition. No sign of Max Crosby. That block shit. Again, no Max Crosby. You got Danielle, you got JJ Watt. All these guys. And going back to the time, sure, this is why they have Max Crosby rated overall in the video game. They got 1 point out of 87. Come on. Everybody else was the same way I did, because when I'm looking at it, like that, because my boy, ever since he was drafted, has that ball in one. I know damn sure he better than Rashawn. Where the fuck is Max Crosby? Come on, bust him out! Or a Patriot. I mean, I don't know, Jonathan definitely love great players. You got it. It's kind of hard to believe, you know? But this time, the Raiders can bring in a former Patriot, a former receiver, Isaiah Zuber. Right? But that's it. Now, Zubers was an undrafted free agent in 2020. Eventually signed with the Patriots practice. He did play in 4 games where he caught 2 targets for 29 yards and rushed twice for 21 yards. Zubers also spent some time on the 49ers, Browns, and Jets for making his way to the USFL. Houston, 22 receptions, 22 yards, and a league-leading 5 touchdowns. Also added a total of 433 return yards. Isaiah Wilson never coach Josh McDaniels, and now is former Patriot, to join the Silver Black. It just seems like another cat body to me, but if he could somehow find a way to stand out in the return game, then Zubers possibly find his way onto the main roster. I guess you guys can say that the Raiders are taking a gamble. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Now some updates from the training camp. It looks like Raiders have placed quarterback Trayvon Mullen, defensive tackle Jonathan Hankins, and defensive tackle Bilal Nichols on the perform like the Hustlers. They will not be able to practice, but the good news though, looks like they'll be ready to go week 1 versus the Chargers. Now there is no surprise seeing Trayvon Mullen on the pup list because he's been recovering from a foot surgery that he had back in May. Now as for Nichols and Jonathan Hankins being on the pup list, this means that our depth at the defensive tackle position is running a little bit thin right now. And with over $17 million in cap space, it's going to be real interesting to see what the Raiders do with that money, whether or not it's bringing in Ndamukong Suh or getting somebody else to come help out this defensive line. Now, I know that yesterday I talked a lot about possibly bringing in Ndamukong Suh and maybe one of those teams that were still interested in bringing him in. And I feel like if it did not happen this week, then it won't happen at all. And now with 2 defensive tackles on the club list, I feel like it just makes too much sense for the Raiders to go out and sign Ndamukong Suh, or maybe take that Darius Philon. I've definitely been one of those guys that have been pounding the table and would love to see Darius Philon back in the for a fact. And he was back as well. Well, I posted a picture on Instagram with the whole nation with the caption reading, they really inspire you. They take the gamble.
Welcome, everyone, to our special presentation of the NBA G League Finals, brought to you by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Birmingham Squadron. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're moments away from some exciting G League Championship action.
It doesn't get much better than this. These teams represent the very best of the G League this season. It's going to be fun tonight.
Yeah, no question these teams worked hard to make it here this year, and they're both eager to show the world that they have what it takes to be champions.
And the G League Finals, always an exciting matchup. Just like the rest of the tournament, it's a best of one.
It's a Game 7 feeling from the tip. I mean, every run, every shot carries that much more importance. It has to be nerve-wracking for these teams.
Now here's Palmer.
To the wing, right side. Here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's good. 2 points.
He ran his man right to the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's MP.
He's got 5. And Bayless gets it to go.
And this is how you move the ball. MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
And it's Wagner missing.
Team Ignite on offense.
7-point differential.
On the wing, Diaz.
Here's MP for 3. Inside. The shot is good. Diaz making the play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Ball's knocked loose.
Wagner, covered by MP. There's a screen by Wagner.
5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And for Team Ignite, this is obviously their first G League Finals, but they have a great shot at history.
And the team usually viewed simply as a developmental side. But sometimes you got talent, and talent wins out. This is a special group that can make a huge splash for this team and really for the G League. And not only did the organization change its name to the Squadron, it moved all the way from Pennsylvania to Alabama.
Playing in Birmingham puts them much closer to New Orleans. It allows the Pelicans brass to attend more live games, and that's crucial in the world of scouting.
And what a stage for many potential NBA players. A great performance here could launch a career.
A lot of scouting eyes will be fixated on this final. As we said, huge opportunity for many of these players. One great game could change your life.
And the Squadron making a change here.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Clayton with the steal.
Curtis.
From the arc. And Clayton with the 3.
They can't forget about him like that. He's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's MP for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Clayton.
Here's Hall. Rejected by MP.
It makes sense why the Raiders cut Levin. This move does save the...
Oh my God, look at this shit. But this team is no big. Why do they keep chasing? What the fuck are you doing, dumbass bitch?
The Raiders...
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them.
And when you think about the experience this team has gained from this journey, you can't undersell it.
To get this kind of playoff experience for Team Ignite, whether it's the atmosphere, the pressure, these are the kinds of things that help every member of the roster grow.
For Team Ignite.
The Squadron trailing. Curtis, he's guarded by Palmer, and it's Curtis missing.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Down low.
Palmer.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I mean, this team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Now here's Childress. To the left wing. Fires top of the key. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
And here's Palmer. Pass to MP.
a layup for two.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Here's Thorpe.
Here's Hall. It's on target from the high post.
The Squadron franchise had a rough go in its very first season, but last year was a totally different story.
The Pelicans had a lot more depth on their NBA roster last year, and that trickled down to their G League affiliate. They played some fantastic ball.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed, punished down low. When he breaks up the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave someone in his wake.
Pass to Lawson. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
And let the big man eat. Lawson, fantastic watching this guy operate down low. Really careless turnover. That should have been.
Substitution here for Team Ignite.
In for Team Ignite.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
To the paint. And it's Wagner capping it off.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
Nobody among the defenders stepping up to the challenge and challenging on that drive.
And he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
He's just going to take that every time.
Oh, of course he will. And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
What to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here's Palmer outside. Clayton grabs the miss. Now here's Diamantopoulos. Covered by AI. Curtis with the ball. Takes it out to Childress. There's a screen by Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Team Ignite with the lead.
Thomas, covered by Diamantopoulos. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Clayton outside. Diamantopoulos, no good. MP outside. And MP slams it in.
A player with Palmer's awareness won't miss the wide open man. He feeds him at just the right time.
And Diamantopoulos with the stuff.
Way to finish and cut to that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Kicks it out to MP.
For 3. Drains the three-pointer.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Diamantopoulos outside. Childress.
To the middle.
Rejected by MP. Outside Palmer. Thomas with the ball. Wagner's there. Diamantopoulos outside.
And that one's good. Wagner.
He's one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Screen by MP. A drive by AI.
And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. There's Curtis with the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Childress.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
To the inside.
They double team MP. And MP slams it in.
So easy into the air. The hang time, MP, making it look effortless.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Curtis. He's guarded closely, and Diamantopoulos gets it to go.
He's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
MP covered by AI. Here's Curtis. Pass to Clayton. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Thomas. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached halftime in this one. Team Ignite ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NBA G League Finals as the second half gets rolling. How do you think MP has been so far?
You know, we got to see what great vision he has for a big man, making several passes out of the post to set up easy baskets.
And coach is at the next level.
So, who will the 4 MVPs? Should be person. Mark Allen going on? I don't put it in everything. So I'm assuming to who was 85? Was it Marcus Allen? I think 74 was Punkin. 67. Whew. Johnny Unitas. Is it women, huh? 1974. 68? No. 66? No. 1974. Can't stable. So can't stay on that MVP. Yeah, so this dude said, Derek Carter's the best. Does he have an MVP? No. Does he have an NFL championship? No. No. It was 85. 85 and we're gonna hold to it. Marcus Allen. So yeah. Carter's not the best QB of all time. Right, QB.
What's up, guys? My name is Pookie, and today I'm trying out Ebony. Now, all you gotta do to win is pull the pins in the right.
Definitely do got a chip on the shoulder, so I cannot wait to see them shine here in Las Vegas. So with that being said, Raider Nation, I want to ask you guys a question, though. Do you guys believe that Derek Carr is a Hall of Fame quarterback right now? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. All right. Nice. What is up, Raider Nation? If there's the question though. Oh, all right, just like this. Also, don't forget the famous quarterback right now. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if this is the very first time you're coming across my channel and you love the Las Vegas Raiders, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. Also, don't forget the Week 0 Raider Nation kickoff party going down August 27th in Adelanto, California. We're going to have Warren Sapp over there. We're going to have Too Short, Corrupt.
I'm going to get right to it, man. We're on the road right now. This is I Am Athlete on the go.
Yes, sir.
Training camp with my man Pac. Shady's going to meet us in the next city. An official tour starts in a month. So we have some interesting questions. We're sitting here with the Triple Crown winner.
The Triple Crown.
What is the Triple Crown? Mr. Cooper Kupp. Explain to the people what that is.
Touchdowns, yards, catches leader. A while back.
All right, look.
Since you don't want to talk about it, I guess you got new goals this year. It's going to be hard to set the goals. You won a Super Bowl. You had a Triple Crown. Like mentally, what you trying to repeat? What's your mindset, man?
I just want to be a better football player. Like there's everyone's gonna point to the accolades and try to compare things back to what you got accomplished, what people told you did. Regardless of what that ends up being this year, I just want to be a better football player. So I turn the film on. When you look at the film, you watch the film, you know the football player when you see one. I want to be better than I was here. That's a good answer. Hey, all of you younger football players or just athletes out there, this is how you put yourself in a position not to get a
They love having a center who can dish it. A lot of NBA offenses are geared around a big man who can also move the ball.
And it's in.
So it's Team Ignite now. They double team MP. Diaz.
And here's MP from the arc. It's good from long range.
He has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who's been on him.
Now Curtis. He's got 7. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
He wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be his comfort zone, but he looked pretty comfortable right there.
Back to MP. Pass to Diaz.
And Diaz slamming it down.
That's just too easy for Diaz. The defense can't let him get this type of positioning inside.
The squadron trailing.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway.
Curtis.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, true contact on the shot. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one drops.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
We got JJ, we got Stephon Diggs, Lamar Chase, my guy Odell to bring up. You put Odell? Yeah. So you got me to bring him back? Man, I'm trying. You trying? I'm trying. What is it going to take?
Both good at the line.
And here's Team Ignite.
6-point lead.
They double team MP. Palmer, that's good.
Nice work from Edwin Palmer. Makes use of the interior when it becomes available.
Pass to Wagner. Clayton. Kicks it out to Childress.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, you might not think of him as a true ace from 3-point range, but the shot was there for him.
And here's Palmer. MP. He's covered by Wagner.
Lawson. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Buckets like this pump Lawson up, finishing through the contact, looking confident while doing it.
Pass to Moore. Clayton outside. There's a screen by Wagner. Fires for three. And Clayton going to the three.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well.
Here's Diaz. And Diaz slamming it down.
Slick move by MP. Shifting the defense with the pick and roll to set up another guy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Team Ignite, baby. Team Ignite with the lead. Bayless, Childress defending. MP outside. It's stolen by Curtis. Pass to Hall. Back to Curtis. Clayton rejected by MP. Inside. It's stolen by Curtis. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Team Ignite with the rebound. Here's MP, guarded by Clayton. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Here's Curtis, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
For just $30.
I've already $30?
That's awesome.
It's their best unlimited price ever.
$30 a line? I'm switching now.
The network you want.
The first one
price
falls.
you love, only from Verizon.
Where will the Raiders finish this season in the AFC West?
Unfortunately, I have them at the bottom. Skip is, check this out. The AFC West have 3 of the 4 top teams that's with the best Super Bowl odds coming out of the AFC. The Bills have the best odds. The Chiefs are 2. The Chargers are 3. The Broncos are 4. In the entire AFC, and those teams are all in the same division, the AFC West with the Raiders. I believe I think the Raiders' offense is going to be dynamic. You get Waller, he's back healthy. Devontae Adams is legit. Hunter Renfrow is better than people think. They look at him and like, oh, man, I'm finna G this dude up. And the next thing you know, Skip, he's taking off going for 20 yards after he done faked somebody out of their job. So I do think offensively, they're going to be good. My question is defensively. Now, I know Max Crosby. He's going to give me 1,000% effort on every single play. Chandler Jones concerns me, Skip. Chandler Jones had 5 sacks in the first game against Tennessee. The rest of the season, he had 5.5. That's concerning to me. The back end is not, I don't believe it's nearly as good as it needs to be in order for you to make a deep playoff run. Welcome back to YouTube. The Chargers, I like the addition of Khalil Mack. Pair him with Bosa. I like J.C. Jackson on the back end. Pair him with a Derwin James. So, Skip, I think that the Chargers, and we know what Herbert in that offense, we know what they can do offensively. They just need to get a few stops defensively, and hopefully this Skip, they don't have to go for it 34 times. 4 times this year, basically.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
So
it's Team Ignite now. On the wing, Bayless. To the paint. They double team MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul. Jump ball.
I like that.
Stolen by Childress. And the squadron pushing it up now. Pass to Clayton. Over MP. Clayton misses.
Yeah, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
To the middle. It's tipped. Clayton with the steal. To the paint. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Second team.
It's going to be on Palmer. First free throw was good.
Dwight Wagner. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Final quarter play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock in it. MP, he's covered by Wagner. Back to AI. MP. Outside Palmer. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
No hesitation for Palmer on the catch and shoot, leaving the defense no time to collapse on him.
And I know it's hard for you to overcome what happened or didn't happen in his first head coaching stint with the really good this year.
Yes, facts.